In the previous video, we completed the base requirement. Now here's where the hell begins. The higher your ambition, the more you will farm to death. This game is naturally very repetitive. To prepare equipment for leveling, we will need spina and in-game currency. The more spina you have, the easier the game becomes. So right now, I will learn some skills for farming. I learned the magic skill tree to level 4, and wizard skill tree to level 2. In the early game, blizzard is a really good skill for farming. I will use a staff with blizzard as my main farming skill for now. You need to use the skill familiar to summon a familiar to cast blizzard. Without a familiar, you can't cast blizzard. In the magic skill tree, I learned Maximizer to level 10. Now, both in Peach Barge and Maximizer are at level 10, so we can recover MP quickly. Just cast MP Charge, then Maximizer next. After that, I learned some DPS skills like Finale. If you want to use Impact, keep it at level 7. I'm too broke to buy more skill trees for now. After learning all the necessary skills, everything is ready. I'm going to drive to hell now. My target is the Beak at Ruin Temple. No mercy for them. I collect bird wings from Beak. It can sell for spina. I recommend finding a guild that has an NPC to buy our stuff. It's very important for farming. You can find an NPC to sell your stuff in the guild bar. Just move around and look for it. If you can't find it, it might be because the guild hasn't activated it, or you're in a cooldown period. After joining a guild, you typically need to wait for some time, often around 1 day, for all functions to become available. I'm not sure of the exact time. It might also depend on the server reset date. At 5 AM Japan Standard Time, stand for JST, or UTC. Now, just chat with a shout. LFP Birdwing. And wait a bit. It usually doesn't take too long to get a party at this spot. After you get a party, just keep spamming Blizzard. And refill your MP with MP Charge and Maximizer. And turn on the auto discard system to avoid having to clean out some trash items.
As you can see on the screen, this is a group of players slaughtering wild animals for profit. This has been a common activity for a long time. They simply camp here and kill non-stop, with their powerful skills. They can process raw materials on the spot, leaving nothing behind with just a click. They only keep the most valuable materials after processing, and they have support from P.Lulu, who buys their leftover items.
After I'm done farming, I teleport back to Sofia City and go to the consignment board to check the price of bird wings and sell them. Always check prices before doing anything. After I know the price, I will sell all of them. It will take a while. After I have listed all the items on the consignment board, we need to wait a bit for other players to buy them. It works just like a real economy. Sadly, this game economy died a long time ago. I use Spina to buy a 10th anniversary staff. I pick a decent weapon attack, as long as it's cheap. After collect more Spina, I buy a 1-slot SCH med hairpin, just by the cheapest. will be making Spina from now on. Welcome to hell. You can buy the strongest DPS equipment with a lot of Spina. If you're a newbie, you will need to grind to death to get good endgame equipment. So no need to rush, just chill. With more Spina, I will learn some important skills for my farmer. First, blacksmith level 1 for refining and processing materials. Then, survival skill level 2, battle skill level 3, and support skill level 2. In the survival skill tree, I learn a drop rate up level 10, and max MP level 10. In the smith skill tree, I learn it refine level 1. Level 1 is enough, and process materials level 10. Well, the names tell you everything. They usually drop limited time codes on the official game channel live streams. The codes are actually very good, especially for the Adventured Iron. This item can help with leveling, as Adventured Iron leveling exists by spamming it. Just do as the picture say, and when you see a system text, now wait for a word. I bought some stacks of mithril ore to refine my statuary. The process is simple, just spam it until it's successful. Now we just use the skill refine equipment and spam it with mithril ore. Welcome to the second hell. Now I have refined my skill. I forgot one thing. For farming character, I use luck and intelligence. Luck affects the drop rate and makes refining less likely to grade. Most of our farming skills are magic-based, so intelligence is the best choice. This is the reward from the livestream code I entered earlier. It's very nice. Adventured Iron is the best. You got stuck at leveling. Use it. Players are separated across different channels. We can only meet other players if they are in the same world and channel as us. I need to party with other players, as I can't solo leveling like someone else. The world is especially important because it works just like the server. We need to stay in a world that has a lot of players to find a party more easily. After I went offline to edit the video, well, at least it wasn't ad as getting kicked out of the party. Time to find a random guild. After joining a guild, I needed to check out Piulu as fast as possible. Well, it looks like I'm on cooldown to use the guild facilities. I bought a Dark Knight amulet for the MP. Any ring have MP works, so I just used the cheapest one. I will teleport to Horror Diomabia and farm some mithril ore, which drops from underground Mimiko at All-Time Acer Southeast to refine my equipment. My damage near one hit the mobs. Not that bad. Let's find a party. Since I can't sell anything at the guild bar right now, I'll use the process material skill to process all of my drops, excluding the mithril ore. After I'm done farming mithril ore, I will go back to the general store to deposit all of it to my storage. Using ores to expand storage slots isn't a bad choice either. I will farm more Spina and buy precious cloth to craft anniversary festive garb sets. I only need few, so I just buy a small amount. I'm looking for some additional gear on the consignment board with Dark Knight Lantern. I don't need any extra ailment resistance, but something is wrong with the market. It can't be that expensive. The Charming Lips is a solid choice. When combined with the 10th anniversary one-handed sword, it makes for a very good combination because it provides balanced resistance. Lucky Sushi Roll Potom is a cheap option, and it's not bad to use either. Curious Kappa is similar to the Lucky Sushi Roll Potom, but you need to be using light armor to get its 20% helmet resistance. In a previous episode, I created multiple characters, and I'm going to use one of them. Since I'm building a tank, my priority will be Berserk for the attack speed. This is very important for the early game. Without it, our character will have a long normal attack cooldown, with slow normal attacks, and poor attack MP recover. I won't be able to keep up my MP. I will use Knight's Dance at level 1 for my combo opener. I will upgrade it later. Any 100 MP skill that can be used freely will work. Leveling up combo is the most important task for a tank in the early game. We need combos to reduce our MP consumption. It's very simple. Just spam your combo to gain experience. Here is a 300 MP combo. Good to CP for early game spamming. It's not the optimized result I want. I need a higher combo level to increase my CP. At combo level 2, I made a slight adjustment. This new combo uses the same 300 MP as the previous one but gives more experience. This is because combo experience is based on skill of cost. For example, a Worky with a safe tag will subtract its MP cost from the next. Since Berserk has a base cost of 500 MP and Worky is 300 MP, using the same tag on Borky reduces Berserk by 300 MP, bringing the total combo cost down to just 300 MP. At combo level 3, I made another adjustment by adding the consecutive tag to Berserk. This is more efficient. Consecutive tags reduce MP use based on the skill slot number, not including the combo opener. Since Berserk is in slot 2, its MP cost is reduced by 200 MP, making the entire combo cost just 100 MP. To do this more effectively, I'll head to the anniversary venue first. I can level up there. And since my MP is fully restored after I level up, I can spam combos without worrying about MP. It also drops some coins that I can use to craft equipment. It has 3 light spots. I will just call Bronze, Silver, and Gold. Into Ram, each boss is for difficulties: Normal, Hard, Nightmare, and Ultimate. We get good experience as long as our level is within a 9-level range of the boss level. If player level difference is greater than 9, the experience we gain is greatly reduced. Here is a reference leveling list for this arena. It is not really necessary to level here to 100 or higher. The boss is quite strong for our mercenary at that level. However, if you have a carry, it's not a bad place to level. After I get to a decent level, I'll move on to a common leveling boss. At this boss, I'll attack Fighter Makalo first. Fighter Makalo has knockback attack quite annoying. That mercenary boss mission failed. I don't have anything to say about this boss. There's nothing special about it. Mercenary can defeat it. I learned some thrust and P defense. Since my mercenary is exhausted, I'll switch to a new one. kill False God as fast as possible. Get the most dangerous boss here. Use Shield Cannon to stun the boss, and use Sonic Thrust if necessary. Once the boss is stunned, our mercenary will finish it. After grind boss, I'll start refining my equipment and completing my tank gear. Once that's done, I'll be good enough to begin leveling journey. You can use coins to craft gear at the blacksmith NPC. I bought a charming lips with none slot. With the mithril ore I farmed earlier, I'll refine it to S. My equipment is complete, and I've acquired all the necessary skills for an early game tank. Now, for distributing stat points, my first priority is getting vitality to 247. After that, I'll set my personal stat to MTL to reach 255, which gives me 75% ailment resistance. Thank you for watching. It's super hard to cover everything in one video, but there are a lot of tutorials out there, so I have no reason to go into a lot of detail.